Welcome back to a brand new series I'd like to introduce on the channel called the Quick Plat series. In this series, we're going to be just doing a quick plat review on a game that I platinumed, but I didn't really have enough info or enough information myself personally to make a full video on it, but I still wanted to make the video on it, so we're going to be doing a mini plat series review. Not going to be your typical style of platinum reviews. It's going to be slightly different, and you'll see what I'm talking about as we get into it a little more. Now, my usual platinum run, I would take you guys through just the platinum run without really explaining too much of the story unless it was absolutely necessary. But for this game, I wanted to get more than just the little bits of the story to explain how good this game truly is. So rather than talking about just the platinum run only, I want to talk about my experience with this game as a whole. As always, there will be a spoiler warning in effect, and without further ado, let's jump into my full experience of Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is an action-adventure game that was made by Sucker Punch Studios in 2020, and man, what a job they did with this game. Guys, when I say this game is gorgeous, I feel like I'm underselling it. This game is absolutely amazing to look at in every aspect, in every single way. So much so that not only did I get the platinum, but I also finished the Iki Island DLC trophies and even touched a little bit of the Legends mode trophies as well. The bottom line is that this game is an absolute blast to play, whether it's doing the story mode, the side quests, clearing out Mongolian camps, or even exploring the open world finding bamboo to strengthen your sword, or following our fellow knowledge seekers to their statues to get trinkets and other upgrades. There is no shortage of things to do in this game, and absolutely none of it feels like a waste of time. And moving on to that incredible story, guys, this story hits in all the right feels with big moments and big battles. The best way to go through this story is to play through it yourself. I don't really want to leave anything out. But if I were to talk about every single moment that was great in this game, this would be over a 2-hour long video. So rather than going through the entire story, I'm just going to go over my 3 favorite battles personally that I enjoyed. My third favorite mission in this game has to be that intro, the massacre at Komodo Beach. This entire mission is your intro to the game, and it is extremely tough to get through mentally and physically as a player. From the point that you get on the beachhead watching all your soldiers fall in front of you, to the very end where you're thrown off the bridge by the Khan, you feel Jin Sakai's rage at the end, and every comrade death in this mission hits home, and it's your intro to this story and also to how this game is going to play as you continue on. And it's just one of the best intros in any video game I've ever played. My second favorite mission is more like a trilogy of missions. It has to be the Yarikawa storyline. From the point that Jin rallies the troops to the end battle where you learn my favorite stance in the entire game, the Ghost stance. This entire trilogy of missions is some of the best stuff you will play in this game in my opinion. But it still wasn't able to top my number 1 favorite mission, which of course had to be Eternal Blue Sky. The final mission where all of Jin's hard work pays off when him and a small team end up confronting the Khan along the beachhead, and even in the middle of the battle, the Sakai army joins the fight led by your uncle. Putting all feelings aside, it feels like a grand ending. The music, the vibe, the build-up, the extremely satisfying death of the Khan. Everything in this mission is absolutely perfect and done to a T. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. You have the side tales that all feel like their own mini stories, with each adding more to a side or supporting character's story. That could be for better or worse. And there are so many great moments in this game that, like I said, if I explained all of them, this video would be over 2 hours long. And I haven't played a game in a while that's made me feel like that, or a story that's hit like this game. But of course, the final thing that I have to mention with it is that lovely platinum trophy. This game had a total of 77 trophies. That was including the DLC, the New Game Plus run, and the Legends mode, which was not needed for the platinum. So in the end, I ended up finishing with 67 of the 77 trophies. This platinum trophy doesn't have anything too hard. The biggest grind you'll find in this game will be the 100%ing of the map, where you have to find all the bamboo strikes, the shrines, pillars of honor, hot springs, and 72 side tails. And it is not a short time to take care of these. I played this game for about 70 hours. The final thing on my platinum list ended up being that 70-second tale. I was able to complete the 70-second side quest, and I got my 93rd platinum, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I mean, that about sums up this game. I don't want this platinum to pop, but go for it. There it is. The Living Legend. And I don't know. This is one of those platinums where I feel sad. Look, guys, when it comes down to it, there's no sugarcoating it. This game gets a 10 out of 10 in every single aspect, all around. It gets 10 out of 10 story, 10 out of 10 gameplay, 10 out of 10 combat, 10 out of 10 for the platinum run. This game cracked my top 10 games of all time. And like I said earlier, I played past the platinum to do the DLC. I jumped into the New Game Plus stuff. And I even touched the Legends a little bit as well. Sucker Punch absolutely nailed it with this game. And I would absolutely love for Sucker Punch to do a Star Wars game just like this. Because so many times when I played this game, I thought, man, this would be so cool if I had a lightsaber instead of a sword in my hand. I would love for Sucker Punch to give us a Star Wars game in the same style, the same combat system, because it would just be so clean, and I think it would be an amazing, great selling game. The combat in this game is extremely satisfying to nail. The story is sad yet fantastic at the same time, and the open world is crazy well done and fun to do. If you guys haven't played this game, it's on the PlayStation Plus list for free. You guys definitely need to play this game. It is highly recommended. But that is all I have to say about Ghost of Tsushima. I hope I hit every single note with this game because I want to explain how incredible this game is, and I still don't think I did it justice in this video. The next video on this channel is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be the Spider-Man video. I had an absolute blast with Spider-Man, guys. I've been in a Spider-Man mood. I jumped through all the DLC, Miles Morales. I platinumed the game twice. But you'll see more about that video tomorrow and my journey throughout that entire run of Spider-Man. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you guys get notified every time a new video goes live on this channel. And remember, guys, if you're not playing the game for the platinum, you're playing the game wrong.